What's good, YouTube? You're here with Natural King 215, and
I'm Bintu Honeybee,
and
Let's Talk Natural.
Yeah, come talk with us. Come talk with us. It's like, what's good, YouTube? You're back with Natural King in the Let's Talk Natural series. Today we're here with the amazing Bintu, and I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Bintu, also known as Honeybee. I am a Boys and Girls Club coordinator in Philadelphia, and I also am the host and creator of my own talk show, the Buzz Klub.
The Buzz Klub, check it out.
Club with a K.
Club with a K. Okay. The Buzz Klub. Cool. Share a little bit of about your, I guess your journey or your passion. What are you passionate about?
I am passionate about youth. I will say that. So that's why I've always worked with children, and being able to come back to Philadelphia after being away for 6 years. I went away to school. I went to college. I went to Howard, and then I just decided to stay in DC for a bit after college. Cool. But then some family stuff happened, so I said I'm gonna come back to Philly and check my city out. Cool. So I now get a chance to work with youth in North Philly, South Philly, and West Philly in the Boys and Girls Club settings.
Nice.
I think it's a great thing.
Are you from Philly?
Yes, I am from Philly, but what many people don't know is that I was born in New York.
Snaps.
But I was raised in Philly. I went to elementary school here. I went to middle school, high school. So I definitely would say Philly girl.
Philly girl. Natural hair. Take us to the beginning. What's
Okay, I can take it to the beginning.
Take us to the very beginning.
The very beginning, I have always had braids. My family's from Africa, West Africa, Sierra Leone and Guinea, Conakry. And so my mom would always, she would always braid my hair when I was younger. So I used to have micros, I used to have like cornrows, all types of hairstyles. But then like my edges would come out a little bit from the micros. So then as I got a little bit older, I was like, oh, I want to wear a wrap. Being from Philly, everybody get wraps. So I would get perms. And then a wrap moved to weave. Everybody's wearing weave. So, and that was total destruction. I can just say that. When I first got my first weave, I probably was like 13. Yeah. Just trying to be grown, I feel. seeing all the other older girls and maybe wanting to hear a certain type of length. It never ever occurred to me to be natural. Ever. Actually, my 1 year anniversary of being natural is coming up. I did it New Year's Eve.
That's amazing.
I never ever thought about being natural. To me, like, naturalness seemed like a certain cult, like a certain type of people. And I was like, I'm not like those people. They're really Afrocentric. Like, that's just a term which I hate completely. Because even now that I am natural, people say, oh, you look cute, what, you Afrocentric? And I'm like, well, first of all, I'm African, right? So how can I be Afrocentric? I'm just African, But now that I am natural, I associate being natural with a certain mentality. So what I was thinking at the time before, like, oh, I'm not like them, I wasn't like them. Because to me, when you choose to be natural, you're more conscious about like just your certain path in life, and you're just more comfortable who you are. I wasn't comfortable. I was very insecure, and I hid behind weaves and things like that. So and some people, and that's not to say that if you choose to wear a weave or you're not natural that you're not confident. I just was not confident. And the people who were at that time that I saw that was walking around with pride, they were confident who they were and they accepted who they were. So I had to grow.
No, I mean, I can see, where you're coming from. And the thing is, like, say if somebody does weave or other hairstyles, I think personally, if they know their natural self, like their natural hair, I think the easiest thing may be to be natural. The simplest thing is to just style your own hair. And if you want to try other things, cool. But the thing is, the first step, get my words out, getting to know yourself. Self-love. Starting with self-love, and not looking at your natural hair as, I don't like that. How can you not like yourself?
The thing is, doing this has been so exciting because it's a journey. I never knew what my natural hair texture was. Like, I literally took it all off. I was bald all summer. I was bald. And it was a confidence boost because I had this is what you were getting. It was going to be anything else. I had made up my mind. But there were some times, of course, like I saw one of your videos, if somebody said if a little kink comes up, like, oh my god, you get scared. So there were times that I kind of was like, Bintu, you sure you can always go get that Just For Me or whatever perm is out there, olive oil. You can always do it, or like you can always go get a weave real quick, and you know, until your hair grows back. But I'm like, who am I running from, or what am I running from? You know,
man, that's a big step. Yeah, that's a real big step.
It was probably shocking for everyone.
Man, all right. So yeah, what were like comments, friends, family, the world? What was the feedback?
I heard, which was shocking at first. I thought a lot of people would hate it. I heard you are really beautiful. Like you could really see my face then. Like it was just like, you know, my smile. People were, you know, commenting like they just love features about me. So they weren't getting distracted any longer by anything else, you know. But then, you know, I heard stuff like, why you cut your hair like a boy? Like a boy, and I'm like, but I'm a woman, you know. I hear stuff now like, you know, your hair is growing really nicely. Do you know if you get a perm, it would be, you can get a little shortcut now.
Who said that?
I'm like, I have different kinds of friends from all walks of life, so I don't take anything personal. You know, like I said, like I'm educated. I know what's up. Exactly. So like it's just funny because you get all types of comments, you know. But I also see that there are a lot of people who love it who I never would have thought would have loved natural hair. The fronters, I call them. You know, you've been fronting this whole time. Like, it was long hair, don't care. But now, as soon as I walk down the street, you looking like, ooh, now you want to touch my hair. Ooh. But it's okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What would you say to either young ones, you know, young girls or boys, or older, that's thinking about going natural or is interested about natural stuff?
Well, before I went natural, I definitely went on YouTube videos and curlynikki.com and I was just reading like how can I go about this, because I have to realize that it's a whole different, like you can no longer use the same products you were using, and you can no longer treat it the same way, you know, but you have more flexibility. So I would say if anybody who's like interested, do some research first, like with anything, with a job that you're about to get. Just know what you're getting yourself into, because you don't want to start something and don't finish it, you know, like go all the way. And also don't just make it about the hair, make it a lifestyle.
It's more than just about this hair. It's this whole
life. It's bigger than that, because you have people who will be natural just for a year and then get past that. I can tell you,
like it's a fad.
I can tell you I would never get a perm again. You quote me on that. I would never do it again. And I love it. I love how I feel, how I am. It forces me to think about natural all around. I stopped getting acrylic nails. I don't need that. I can just get a manicure and get my nails painted. The way I eat, you know, I try to be more natural, you know, when I can afford it. But I definitely don't eat the way I used to. Exercising, mentally, physically, spiritually, it's a whole process. You will feel good, I'm telling you. So if you're thinking about it, go ahead and do it, but do it on your own terms. And don't feel pressure. Don't, because I used to feel like I didn't belong to that natural world. You know, like I was a fraud coming in. But I'm like, no, I'm natural. I just do it in my own way, in my own terms. You know.
Yeah. No, that's amazing. It's almost like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly.
Yeah,
you know, that's amazing. That whole transformation. How do you feel about it? Like that conscious shift. That
I feel sexy about it. To be very honest, it's like I know something you don't, and you refuse to get, or the knowledge base, you know. And I'm gonna tell you, going to Howard helped a lot too. Even though we have a lot of people on campus who, you know, may not be as natural, but you know, really being in some African American classes, learning about my people, you know, where we come from. Like, to be honest, even though I'm African, didn't mean I knew my history. I was in just as much darkness as the next person, you know. And being able to really be on this role and be the woman that I am is really sexy. It makes me very confident. It lets me know that it's okay to be out here. And even though most of society rejects what I'm trying to do, it's like, you know, at least I can stand for something, and I stand for being natural. So
please make sure y'all check out the Buzz Klub.
Please, Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights.
Yes, on Comcast Philly channel 66. Tuesday nights 9:30. Don't miss it.
That's amazing. Like, and that's kind of the reason why I do this show, just to give people an option to learn about yourself, self-love. Don't turn and run, because at the end of the day, or the beginning of the day, it's you. you start with you. You know, you got the creator, you got the God, you got yourself, and no one else. You don't gotta fit in, you don't gotta alter yourself. No. It's just you, and you gotta remember that.
And can I just say this about altering yourself? I used to think also before I went natural, how will my dating life suffer? Oh. Guess what? My dating life has increased.
Oh, snap! Y'all better start going natural right now.
Right now! That book is gonna be filled up, I'm telling you.
That's what's up, that's what's up. See, and that's another thing. Cause do you think going natural aligns with your purpose? Do you think it's all coming together? Like, how do you feel with your purpose and your ultimate goal in life?
I feel like I'm right on track. I feel like everything is just, it really is moving in a direction that I would like, you know, and every day I'm learning more about me as I learn more about my hair and what it's doing. So it's fun.
You see, and that's another thing, when you get on purpose, when you live your life on purpose, everything comes. You know, you can't focus on one part. Well, I mean, you can if you want to. But when you're really on that path and you have this laser vision, everything's going to come. Money, relationships, house, whatever you want, it's going to come. It's there for you.
It's like a stress-free life. Now I'm letting you know, like, I don't care that much. I'm not attached to all the things that you are. So it's like, now that I really live my life just very laissez-faire, you know, I'm allowing the good things that come into my life, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with anything that's going to happen from this point on.
Please allow that flow into your life.
Absolutely.
Don't refuse. I mean, the thoughts are there. Some thoughts may refuse to flow. Just allow them to pass like clouds. Do you want to give any styling tips? Because right now you got on amazing vintage earrings. You got this American sweater on. It's great.
In terms of fashion, I would say I think some people's fashion feels kind of forced. You know, really know what you like and be true to what you like. Like, know your curves, especially right now in terms of denim. If you're a very curvy girl, you know, don't be afraid to wear wide-legged jeans. You know, you know, and really kind of like, don't be afraid of colors. I'm a very color girl. Winter, spring, summer, I'm always popping color because it makes me feel happier. Warmer colors, brighter days. You know, and also very cost conscious. Seriously, because when you don't have any money like that, you can't just be shopping anyway. So I like little shops. Don't be afraid of little boutiques, especially in Old City. True. Like, I have a great boutique I like to go to called Never Too Spoiled, and the price points are very low, under $50. Don't be afraid of thrift stores. Salvation Army, flea markets. Check them out every weekend. Know where they are at. You know, you can pick up vintage earrings at different flea markets.
Buffalo Exchange.
Buffalo Exchange is a favorite place of mine, especially when I'm really down and I'm like, you know what? I don't have any money. I'll go sell something I haven't worn in a while, get store credit, and get something else. I'm a regular girl, everyday girl. I do not break the bank. I cannot break the bank yet. So
that's what's up. One more time.
The Buzz Club. Maybe catch me 9:30 Tuesday nights. Philly's on Comcast 66 or Verizon 29.
Out. Thank you for tuning in. So, where can the people find you? How can they hit you up?
People can find me, well, you can find my show's Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Buzz Klub. With a K, Club. You can find me on Instagram, The Buzz Klub, TheBuzzKlub. Am I missing anything?
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
And the Buzz Klub's official page is www.thebuzzclub.com.
There we go. You heard it first. Check her out right now. After this video, go check her out. You have been informed and updated. Coming to you, the Natural Hair song. She heard it. She got a little sneak peek.
It is awesome. I like it. I'm gonna get it on iTunes.
iTunes is coming.
It's coming.
Thank y'all. Best interview ever!
I wish.
Alright.